Have you ever wondered how asking simple questions can make you an amazing listener? Or maybe you have noticed that the most memorable conversations you've had were with great listeners. Well, it turns out, there's a simple secret behind being a fantastic listener, and it all boils down to the art of asking the right questions. Before we delve deep into this topic, make sure to hit that subscribe button to join our community and never miss out on the tricks to enhance your communication skills. Now, you might be wondering why asking questions is such a game changer, right? You see, many people hesitate to ask questions because they're scared of being nosy or offensive. However, the truth is that people generally love to share their thoughts when asked. So, what's stopping us from using this powerful tool? Well, when people engage in conversations, they often focus on how they will respond rather than truly listening. By asking questions, you shift this dynamic. When you ask someone a question, you're essentially gearing up to listen. This means you're focusing on their answer instead of scrambling for your next line. You're no longer just waiting for your turn to speak. You're actively engaging and understanding the person in front of you. But here's the catch. Not all questions are created equal. To truly harness the power of questions, they need to be thoughtful and relevant. Imagine you're discussing a book you've just read when suddenly you're asked about your favorite food. It feels off, doesn't it? Keeping your questions relevant keeps the conversation meaningful and shows the other person that you're genuinely interested in the topic at hand. Now, asking questions isn't about setting a trap or proving you're the smartest person in the room. The goal is to connect and learn from the other person's experiences. Even if you think you know the answer, asking can reveal new insights or perspectives. It's about building connections and showing respect for the other person's thoughts and opinions. Aim to ask questions that encourage detailed responses, not just yes or no answers. This way, you'll get to push deeper and learn more about the person and the subject. Remember, the focus should be on the person you're conversing with. It's perfectly natural to want to relate the questions back to you and your own experiences, but the spotlight should remain on the person you're engaging with. People relish talking about their lives, and if they see you're a good listener, they'll open up even more. This approach makes people feel valued and heard, encouraging them to share more freely. Good questions also serve as a great tool to navigate the conversation, especially useful when talking with someone who tends to dominate the discussion. By asking strategic questions, you can guide the conversation to more balanced and mutual engagement, ensuring both parties get a chance to contribute. Now, you might be thinking, I'm not good at asking questions. That's completely fine. No problem. Like any other skill, it improves with practice. Try starting conversations during your daily routines, like on public transport. It might seem challenging at first, especially with everyone glued to their phones, but you'd be surprised at how responsive people can be. Observe how the conversation shifts and how much more you learn by simply asking. To get even better, pay attention to the types of questions that open up the dialogue and elicit detailed responses. Reflect on the conversations you enjoy. What questions were asked? How did they contribute to the richness of the discussion? Emulating these strategies can enhance your own conversational skills. Remember that great questions come from a place of curiosity and genuine interest. When you're truly interested in understanding someone else's perspective, your questions will naturally be more engaging and thoughtful. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, challenge yourself to ask more and talk less. Notice how the dynamic changes and how much more connected you feel to the other person. Embracing the power of questions not only makes you a better listener but also enriches your relationships and conversations. Share this video with friends who might benefit from becoming better listeners, and let's continue to grow together. Until next time, keep asking great questions and listening deeply. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more insights and tips.